What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Moonbuilt Garage, and welcome to part 4 of the custom dash build for the D100 project. In the last video, you saw where I got the dash completely fiberglassed, and then I applied some of this texture coating by SEM. Now, I've had really good luck with this stuff in the past, but honestly, due to my failure to adequately prep the surface, I just got a finish or a texture that I just wasn't really happy with. Now, like I said before, I'm not looking for this thing to be, glass smooth, but there were a lot of voids and a lot of pits and just a lot of areas that I just wasn't happy with. So I've been spending some time sanding things down, applying some more padded dash filler, and I think I'm at a good point now to start applying a texture coating. Of course, I thought that before, and we all know how that ended up. So this time, I think I'm going to try something a little different. I think I'm going to try a product that you wouldn't maybe normally associate with doing a texture coating for a dashboard. I mean, I could go with just flocking it, but I'm not a fan of the fuzzy look. I mean, to me, it looks like it's, one step shy of like shag. Just not a fan, guys. So I decided to go with this stuff right here. This is a Duratex texture. It's a roll-on texture, and this is the stuff that you see on like speaker boxes or musicians' road cases, things like that. It's a really durable coating, and you can really control the amount of texture. Lighter coat will result in a lighter texture and vice versa. So I'm going to give this a try. Now, I've already did a test on the glove box door, and you know what, guys? I did one real light coating on this, and then I sprayed it with some of that SEM just to kind of see how it would go. And I really like this. I mean, I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on the camera there, but it's got a real light texture, and it's a good durable finish on it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this on the rest of the dash. Alright guys, so there is one coat of that Duratex roll-on texture coating, and this stuff feels really good. It's got a good texture to it. Some spots, I mean, it feels almost a little too like sharp. Some of the peaks, you can really feel them. But overall, it's got a great texture to it. It turned out really nice. I mean, look at that. Let's try to get a good shot of that texture. So while I like it, I think it's a little too aggressive of a texture for what I want. And let me see if I can get a good shot. It's kind of glossy. I'm not really a fan of it being that glossy. I want something more, a little more matte. That's where that SEM texture spray, I think, is going to do really well here. This is the glove box lid that I did earlier to kind of compare the two, or to see how well this was going to work. See if I can get a good shot. So there you can see it's definitely more matte once you spray some of that SEM texture coating. That's the look I'm going for more. That, and it fills in some of that texture, so it makes it less aggressive of a texture. So I think now I'm going to do that coating on the rest of the dash. So I'm just going to mask off the flange for the gauge panel and take it outside and spray it down. Guys, I just got done spraying this thing with that SEM texture coating. Check this out. I am so happy with the way that thing turned out. I mean, that thing's gonna look great in that hot rod shop truck project. I still gotta figure out the hinges for the glove box door, and I gotta come up with a panel for mounting the gauges. But other than that, I can't wait to see this thing installed in the truck. It's gonna look so good. And I highly recommend that Duratex texture coating, and that stuff worked out great. Really, really recommend it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell. Let me know what you think about the custom dash. See you guys on the next one.